And welcome everyone to a WCC chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Damon Stoudamire from Pacific, and the Tigers have won 4 in a row. Outside of Gonzaga, are clearly the hottest team in the WCC right now. Jaleel Tripp, certainly one of the top players, not just in the league, but also out west. Damon, what has changed with the Tigers?
Scholarships. Told you that.
It's a good answer.
Honestly, we got 13 scholarships. I mean, it means a lot because we got a team that has a lot of depth. We play 11, 12 guys, and that's really been big for us this year. And, Jaleel Tripp has provided senior leadership both, with his game and off the floor. So he's been really big for us also.
But what also has changed even within the conference, where you guys are on this run right now, playing even better than you did maybe just a month ago?
I've been stressing to our guys that let's just try to keep getting better. Let's just try to keep getting better. And we hit a lull. We regrouped. We come home, win a couple, then we go down and beat a good San Francisco team, and then we come back home and have a dogfight with Pepperdine. The guys refocused. They've really done a good job of buying in, each and every day. It's been a process now, and it's been a process, to get to this point.
I mean, how much Mighty Mouse they got in them?
I wish I can give them a little bit more. I tell you, man, I wish I can gain a couple LBs so I wouldn't run and, feel like I can play ball anymore. But no, I try to give them as much as I can. The guys have been sponges. And I think that from a toughness standpoint, I think that they have taken on, kind of how I was, that underdog role. And, hey, man, we understand what it is. And, like I tell them, we're just trying to go out there and we're just trying to change perception of what Pacific is really all about and who we are as a program.
I think back to that 4 overtime game against St. Mary's, and I think it might be that same room you're sitting in. After the game, you and the staff just looked exhausted. What did that win tell you about where this program is at and the kind of players that you have?
Well, I think that it showed us we could compete with the top of the league. And you're right. That picture said 1,000 words. We were drained, we were exhausted, and that felt like the culmination of a lot of hard work. But as the season went on, you kind of forget about that win. It's still there, but you forget about it because each and every game you win, and like I've told these guys, each and every game we win, it makes the next game that much more important. And, I think guys are buying in, and we got 5 more games, and it's one practice, one game at a time before the conference tournament starts.
What has been harder, to get Pacific to where it is right now, in this moment in time, or anything you had to do as a player or even as an assistant coach? What's been more challenging?
You know what? I'm gonna answer your question, but I'm gonna kind of change, and I think this will probably answer. This has probably been the most rewarding feeling I've had being here at Pacific, because unless you're here each and every day, you never can truly understand what I inherited and where I started at and where we started as a program to where we are today. I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm proud to be a part of it. And, the staff has been great, and the kids have been even better. And I promise you, out of all the stuff that has happened to me as a basketball player, this has been the most gratifying by far.
Damon, I appreciate you guys doing great. Hope to see you in Vegas in a couple weeks.
All right, Andy. Thank you.